my God! You guys grab your seats and maybe a fan because the tea I'm about to spill is absolutely scorching. The drama surrounding Sean Diddy Combs just went from hot to nuclear, and I'm literally shaking as I tell you this.
Because my next guest just testified before a federal grand jury. He says he was in possession of a trove of digital evidence from Diddy's freak-offs and parties. And he says a friend gave him 11 flash drives that belonged to the late Kim Porter.
You understand? It was more like a diary that was going to be turned into a book at first. And it talked about her nose being broken, that he hated her, that he was messing with young boys.
Just to clarify, you can back that up with actual factual footage.
We have, it's things that we have, but...
Like, can we just take a moment to process what's happening right now? Sean Diddy Combs, the music mogul we thought we knew everything about, is watching his empire crumble as accusations pile up faster than his platinum records. And just when we thought the drama couldn't get any more intense, there's a shocking twist that's bringing Kim Porter's heartbreaking passing back into the spotlight. Everything, and I mean everything, we thought we knew about Diddy might have been just a carefully crafted illusion.
It's like 11 flash drives, and each of them probably like big gigabytes of it.
Y'all, my hands are trembling as I tell you this, but Kim Porter's personal diary might hold the answers we've all been desperate for. Why is this diary suddenly the hottest piece of evidence in court? Trust me, what I'm about to reveal will leave you absolutely gagged.
So it is Kim Porter's book, but not necessarily some of the stuff with the celebs that were mentioned besides.
It's hers. Nobody touched it.
Oh, so it is her official book.
Yes.
Buckle up, butterflies, because this tea is about to overflow. We're diving deep into a world of hidden diaries, mysterious videos, and secrets so explosive they could literally demolish everything Diddy has built over decades. His entire empire could come crashing down faster than you can say bad boy for life.
Your home was raided by federal authorities, and I assume it is because of this material. Is that true?
I wouldn't say that. They just went to every one of them looking for me. They said,
I'm literally clutching my pearls as we dive into this mystery surrounding Kim's death, the absolutely bone-chilling contents of her diary, and why Diddy might be in more hot water than ever before. This week, honey, the drama reached fever pitch when attorney Ariel Mitchell and her client Courtney Burgess strutted out of that federal courthouse with tea so scalding it could burn down Hollywood. When they spilled to TMZ, they revealed that Burgess has seen videos that allegedly connect Diddy to claims so shocking I can barely type them.
Out of those 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 men and 2 women, how many of those 8 celebrities were close to being or potentially?
2 males.
Now here's where it gets juicier than a Georgia peach. Courtney, who claims he's been contacted by actual Homeland Security agents, I'm clutching my chest, says he's sitting on evidence that could expose not just Diddy, but his entire inner circle. But wait for it. The most jaw-dropping part? Among all these files, Courtney claims he has an unedited version of Kim Porter's diary. Yes, that Kim Porter, Diddy's ex and the mother of his children, which she allegedly wrote before her tragic and mysterious death.
Then it was more like a diary that was going to be turned into a book at first. And it talked about her nose being broken, that he hated her, that he was messing with young boys.
Let me tell you, this diary drama is giving me heart palpitations. Last year, a memoir surfaced online claiming to be based on Kim's own words, but her children shut that down faster than a New York Minute, calling it completely fabricated. But hold on to your wigs, because Courtney is insisting that the real diary might spill tea so hot, it could scald the entire entertainment industry. The secrets Kim Porter allegedly took to her grave, they might finally see the light of day.
2 different copies. That one was edited, and we have the original copy.
So you're saying that the other copy was an actual real copy, even though the family said it wasn't?
It was a derivative work.
It was edited. The only way the family can say that.
And just when you thought this story couldn't get any more twisted, enter Al B. Shore into the chat. Kim's ex, way before Diddy came strutting into the picture, is raising some serious red flags about her cause of death. Let me break this down for you like a true gossip queen. Al B. Sure and Kim had this beautiful romance before her famous on and off relationship with Diddy. They blessed the world with their son, and then along came Diddy, with whom she had 3 more gorgeous children. But here's where my skin starts crawling. Al B. sure has never accepted the official lung infection story about Kim's death. He's been dropping bombshells left and right, suggesting that Kim was actually running from something, or should I say, someone. He claims she was living in absolute terror and that he begged her to contact the FBI. I mean, can you even? The plot thickens faster than my grandma's gravy because Kim apparently confided in Al about being scared of someone who was making her life a living nightmare. That's why he was pushing her so hard to get legal help. But she might have been too terrified to even think about involving law enforcement. When Al took to social media, he spilled enough tea to fill the Boston Harbor. He posted this haunting photo of him and Kim with the caption, "She sent me this saying, life imitating art, imitating life now, it all makes sense." He even added number star and tagged Fox, writing those chilling words, "She told me other stuff too she was running, I said call the FBI." But faster than you can say cover up, he edited that caption, completely erasing the FBI reference before making the whole post vanish into thin air. But honey, that's just the appetizer. In another now deleted Instagram post, I'm sensing a pattern here and it's giving me chills. Al poured his heart out about discovering Kim's death. He said it ripped the soul from my physical body. I mean, the raw emotion. He was on his way to film pre-show packages for the BET Awards with Tisha Campbell Martin and T. Arnold when PR icon Queenie Donaldson delivered that earth-shattering news. And child, he wasn't holding anything back. He straight up declared that Kim didn't just check out all of a sudden over pneumonia. He called BS faster than a celebrity marriage falls apart. He even mentioned how they just celebrated their son Quincy's Netflix deal and Christmas special, saying Kim was in fantastic health, laughing about seeing him and Diddy's interaction at the theater. Then things got darker than a power outage. Al posted and later deleted, sensing a theme here, a video saying he was terrified he might be the next target because he was speaking too much truth and knew too many of Kim's secrets. I literally got goosebumps typing that. Social media went absolutely wild with theories. One person spilled the tea on Twitter, but when Al B. sure was saying something happened to Kim Porter, nobody wanted to listen, then he got sick. Suddenly, y'all should have listened, they rekindled before she passed. Another internet sleuth connected the dots. Kim Porter was writing a tell-all book, then magically died and computer misplaced Al B. sure got violently sick after blaming her death on Diddy. Speaking of Al's mysterious illness, did y'all know he fell into a coma for 2 whole months? And this wasn't even public knowledge until he recovered. Then there's all this messy drama about Diddy allegedly turning Al and Kim's son Quincy against his biological father. In 2008, Quincy wrote this heart-wrenching open letter calling out Al for being absent and praising Diddy as his real father figure. Fast forward to 2012, and Al wrote his own letter that everyone and their mama thinks was aimed at Diddy. It started all sweet and grateful, but then, honey, it took a turn darker than midnight. He started spilling about wealthy enemies being jealous of him and people with ulterior motives. He described stalking, manipulation, and people being threatened. The most chilling part? He literally wrote that if anything happened to him, his attorney had all the dirt on everyone involved. I mean, who writes something like that unless they're seriously scared? Now, let's circle back to Courtney Burgess. This isn't just some random person throwing shade. He's been subpoenaed, yes, officially, by federal prosecutors to hand over files, including thumb drives and hard drives that supposedly contain content so disturbing it could shake Hollywood to its core. He's seen videos involving Diddy and other A-listers, but Kim's diary? That might be the nuclear bomb in this already explosive situation.
It's like 11 flash drives, and each of them probably like big gigabytes of it. I know put into my computer too much because I didn't want all that in my computer then.
Y'all better sit down for this next part because it's about to get even more intense. These tapes aren't just controversial. They're literally explosive. Sources close to the investigation say there could be 8 different recordings, each one more shocking than the last. But wait, it gets worse.
Those 8 videos, 8 celebrities, 6 men and 2 women. How many of those 8 celebrities were close to being or potentially
2 males?
The most disturbing twist in this whole saga? At least 2 of these tapes allegedly involve minors who are celebrities themselves. If these allegations turn out to be true, we're talking serious legal consequences for Diddy and anyone else involved. The fact that federal prosecutors are specifically requesting these files? Child, that makes this way more than just celebrity gossip. We're talking potential criminal investigation. Burgess claims these videos would leave fans and critics absolutely shook, but he's keeping those lips sealed tighter than a designer vault about who exactly appears in them. Meanwhile, Diddy's legal team is working overtime in damage control mode, denying everything and claiming it's all fabricated or taken out of context. But here's the gag. With more witnesses stepping forward and Courtney and Ariel Mitchell speaking out, people are demanding answers about Kim Porter's case. Could this finally be the moment that leads to reopening her death investigation? Will these tapes and diary entries be the smoking gun everyone's been waiting for? The suspense is literally me, and we're all left with so many questions. Will Diddy be able to clear his name, or will these new revelations finally bring justice for Kim Porter? As more evidence makes its way into court, all eyes are on Diddy, waiting to see what bombshell drops next. I'm literally exhausted from spilling all this piping hot tea. What do you think about all these shocking revelations? Could this be the end of Diddy's empire as we know it? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more jaw-dropping celebrity drama. Until next time, dolls!